What would happen if I told you that just 15 minutes of simple movement at home could provide more benefits to the body than 2 straight hours in the gym? It sounds hard to believe, but this is what many men fail to realize. After the age of 50, the first thing you lose is not muscle. It is the ability to generate biological strength signals. The signals that tell the body to continue maintaining testosterone, preserving muscle mass, and investing in masculine strength. Because the male body at 50 no longer operates the same way it did at 30. The hips become stiffer, the ankles gradually lose mobility, the deep core weakens, the pelvis becomes less stable, the pelvic floor no longer responds the way it once did. Which means, if you continue training the old way, without understanding what your body truly needs, you may actually be placing more stress on the knees, the lower back, and the nervous system than the benefits you receive in return. Because at this age, the male body does not transform simply by burning energy. It changes when it must generate force, absorb force, and resist force. That is when the nervous system wakes up, the large muscle groups engage, pelvic circulation improves, and the body begins receiving the signal again. We still need strength. In this video, you will learn 4 simple movements you can do at home. Not extreme, not complicated, but powerful enough to awaken the nervous system and restore stability to the body. And stay until the end, because the final exercise targets one of the deepest root causes of the issue many middle-aged men find hardest to talk about. But first, I want to know, what is the biggest issue your body is dealing with right now? Because only when we identify what truly needs to be unlocked can we begin rebuilding strength the right way. Now, if you truly want to naturally awaken testosterone, activate the body's largest muscle groups, and send the strongest possible rebuild the body signal, then we need exercise number 1, the king of movements, chair sumo squat. In movement science, the squat has always been considered the golden movement of youth, because no other movement recruits as much muscle mass at the same time as the squat. But here is what worries many people after 50, the knees. Knee pain, fear of going too deep, fear of losing balance. That is why we use a safer variation, but one that is still incredibly powerful, the chair sumo squat. Because the legs contain nearly half of the body's total muscle mass. And when these large muscle groups activate, the inner thighs, the quadriceps, the gluteus maximus, the body receives a very powerful signal. We still need strength. And when that signal becomes strong enough, the nervous system begins responding. Anabolic hormones increase. The body shifts into a state of building instead of declining. What makes the sumo stance special is this: the knees experience less pressure. The hips open more freely. Force is distributed more effectively. Safer for middle-aged men, but still extremely effective. How to perform it? Place a sturdy chair behind you. Stand with your feet much wider than shoulder width apart. Turn the toes outward about 45 degrees. Chest open, spine straight. Cross your arms in front of your chest to improve balance. Now, take a deep breath. Push the hips slightly backward, and slowly lower yourself down until your glutes lightly touch the chair. Do not fully sit down. That is the secret. You are teaching the body to generate force while maintaining control. The moment the glutes lightly touch the chair, do not rest there. Now, drive your heels firmly into the floor. Exhale forcefully, and push the body back upward. At the top position, squeeze the glutes hard. Gently press the thighs inward, as if you were locking the entire lower body into place. That is where the large muscle groups begin fully engaging. 8 to 12 repetitions. 3 sets. No need to move too fast. No need for heavy weight. What matters is controlling the movement and feeling the body generate force. Exercise number 2. Awakening the center of vitality. Glute Bridge plus Kegel Squeeze. After years of sitting at work, driving, watching TV, the lower pelvic region begins to freeze. Circulation declines. The glutes gradually weaken, but even more serious than that, the pelvic floor begins losing strength. This is the muscle group that supports the bladder, the pelvic region, and male sexual function. And when it weakens, most men begin experiencing frequent nighttime urination, chronic lower back tension, and a decline in vitality that is difficult to talk about. But here is something fascinating. When you combine pelvic floor contraction with hip elevation movement, oxygen-rich blood begins returning to areas that have been deprived for far too long. The pelvis becomes more stable, the glutes wake up, the lower back feels lighter, and the body begins receiving again the signal of masculine strength. How to perform it? Lie flat on the floor. Bend both knees. Place both feet on the ground, shoulder width apart. Keep the arms relaxed by your sides. Now, take a deep breath. Drive your heels firmly into the floor, and slowly lift your hips upward until the knees, hips, and shoulders form a straight line. And this is where the important part happens. At the top position, squeeze the glutes tightly. At the same time, create the sensation of trying to stop urination. That is the moment the pelvic floor becomes activated. The deepest center of strength in the male body. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Lower the hips slowly. Do not drop the body. Control the movement. 10 to 12 repetitions. 3 sets. And remember, there is no need to lift the hips excessively high. If the lower back arches aggressively, you are using the wrong muscles. The goal is not to arch the spine. The goal is to awaken the glutes, stabilize the pelvis, and activate the pelvic floor. Next, we need one movement to reopen the gateway of vitality and increase circulation through the pelvic region. Exercise number 3. Pigeon Pose. We call this movement the gatekeeper, because the hips are the gateway to masculine vitality. And unfortunately, most men after 50 are living with that gateway almost completely locked shut. Years of office work, driving, lack of movement, sitting for hours, with the pelvis constantly folded inward. Little by little, the hips become stiff as stone. And here is what few people tell you. Tight hips do not just cause back pain. They also reduce circulation to the regions that determine masculine vitality. When the hips become locked, the pelvis loses openness. The pelvic floor tightens. Blood flow slows down. The nervous system remains in a guarded defensive state. And the body struggles to maintain a strong anabolic state. That is why you must reopen this gateway. Let's begin. Start in a plank position. Both hands firmly planted on the floor. Now, bring the right knee forward. Place it just behind the right wrist. Rest the right shin on the floor. It does not need to be perfect. Only enough to begin feeling the hips open. Extend the left leg straight behind you. Keep the pelvis balanced. Do not lean heavily to one side. Lower the upper body down. You may support yourself on your forearms. Or go even lower, bringing the chest closer to the floor. And now, breathe, slowly. Inhale deeply into the hips. Exhale long and slow, as if with every exhale, you are melting away layers of tension accumulated over many years. 10 deep breaths, or hold for approximately 60 seconds on each side. If you feel a deep stretch through the glutes, the outer hips, or the pelvic region, those are good signs. The gateway is opening again. Exercise number 4. Dead hang, relaxed hanging. The final movement sounds incredibly simple. Just hang from a bar. But this may be one of the most powerful movements the male body has forgotten. The first thing that happens when you hang is the spine decompresses. After decades of too much sitting, leaning forward, rounded shoulders, the chest begins to collapse. The neck becomes tighter, and most men never truly reopen this system. But when you hang, gravity begins doing what the body has always needed, opening the shoulders, lengthening the spine, and releasing pressure from the vertebrae. And there is something else. Very few people know. This movement sends an extremely powerful biological signal into the nervous system and endocrine system. When you hold a stable position under tension, the body is no longer functioning only at the muscular level. It activates a deeper response, an acute testosterone surge that may last up to 48 hours. It is biology. How to perform it? Grab the pull-up bar with both hands, palms facing away from you. Lift your feet off the ground, allowing your full body weight to hang. And then, simply hold. Do not overtense. Do not jerk. Do not try to prove anything. Just hang and feel. If you can only hold for 15 seconds, that is your starting point. But your goal is 60 seconds. Because that is the threshold research suggests may maximize hormonal signaling. During the entire hold, pay attention to one thing: the stretching sensation traveling from the hands, through the forearms, into the shoulders, and down the spine. That is not only muscular tension. It is a neurological gateway that most men have never properly activated. When you hang from the bar, what happens is not merely suspending the body in the air. Your spine is being decompressed. Pressure is being released from the vertebrae. But at the same time, an extreme challenge is placed on the hands. The entire weight of the body pulls downward. And to avoid falling, every muscle fiber in the hands, forearms, shoulders, and upper back must activate at nearly maximum intensity. And this is the key point. When the entire nervous system is awakened simultaneously, a continuous stream of signals is sent back to the endocrine centers. Meanwhile, the intense gripping force in the hands directly stimulates mechanoreceptors, biological switches responsible for turning on hormone production pathways. And here is the fascinating part. Your limiting factor is not the shoulders, not the back. It is grip strength. Exactly. That is what we want. When the hands begin to fatigue, when the forearms burn intensely, and you continue holding, you create an extremely powerful neurological pulse, forcing the body to adapt, to respond, to produce hormones. And the moment you release your grip, dropping from the bar, is not failure. That is the moment you have reached the highest activation threshold of the body's mechanical sensor system. Track your hanging time every week. Increase it gradually, slowly, with control. And when you can hold 60 seconds with proper form, you will have reached the threshold that science associates with optimized testosterone signaling. Finally, you cannot stop time, but you can send the body a completely different signal through 4 simple movements. Chair Sumo Squat activates the body's largest muscle groups, rebuilds force production, and stimulates a natural anabolic state. Glute Bridge plus Kegel Squeeze right awakens the center of vitality, increases pelvic circulation, and supports masculine strength from the foundation. Pigeon Pose right unlocks the hips, releases years of accumulated tension, and restores natural range of motion. Dead Hang, relaxed hanging right, decompresses the spine, opens the shoulders, and awakens strength signals through grip force. Just 2 to 3 sessions per week. No expensive gym, no complicated machines, but enough to rebuild muscle, protect the joints, restore primal movement, and preserve a man's independence. More importantly, to bring back the feeling that this body still has a great deal of strength left. Make a commitment to yourself. Just 2 weeks. Observe the body changing, energy returning, and stability beginning to reappear. Because the strongest man inside you may never have disappeared at all. He has simply been waiting for you to start moving again.